Good evening, Mr. Mushtaq.
Very good evening.
Hello, Ms. Huba. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm so excited to have you guys on this coaching session. So, first of all, I would like to welcome you formally to this exciting coaching program. Now, you may wonder why it is exciting. I'll come to that a little bit later. First of all, little bit about myself. My name is Saeed, as you're aware now. I'm basically an automobile professional. Have been working in the automobile profession for over 28 years. And I used to always have teams who used to report to me. 30 people, 20 people, 40 people. And there used to be some colleagues, some associates, some junior staff who always required some help, some training, something or the other. And I used to do this little bit here and there. But what really used to excite me when I used to conduct this kind of sessions with my colleagues, it used to give me a lot of pleasure. I used to enjoy it.
Okay.
That's how I landed up becoming a coach.
I can relate to that as well.
Okay, so this is something I love, I would say. This is something I enjoy. Okay, I hope you will have really good time throughout this journey of what we call as Incredible You.
Thank you.
Because once you
Really
complete this journey,
excited,
you will find and you will go out of the gate saying, today I am incredible me.
I am really excited to do
Okay,
that.
so that's what you should be expecting. So I'm very proud and excited that you have joined, because this is a decision what you have taken for yourself. Not many people take it, due to whatever reason. It could be money, it could be time, whatever. But I'm glad that you took this decision for yourself, for your own self. That is the most exciting part. And I want you to request to give a big clap for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Saeed.
All right, so I would request you to please introduce yourself briefly, a little bit about your background. So,
Ladies first.
Okay, Ms. Hiba.
My name is Hiba. I am sales and marketing certified, 10 years in telecom field. And I can relate of somewhat you were saying about coaching.
Right.
Really, I don't know about coaching and I didn't hear about it. But this program, when I came across this program and when I read it, it was really, really amazing. So I have the decision to enroll it and see, because what I used, in the work, a lot of colleagues comes to me for their problems. They come to me for advices.
Okay.
But what I used to do is that dive inside them to see where is the block, where is the problem. So some of my friends, not my friends, my line manager actually, he's the one who told me, I think this is sort of coaching. Then I thought maybe this is consulting. So I didn't know what is the difference.
Right.
If you can just tell me the difference. And reading, the preview of this program.
Well, I will not go into too much detail because we have many sessions coming along. Briefly, I'll tell you, when you give someone some kind of advice, you can say that is maybe some kind of consulting or some kind of. But when you are helping people to understand themselves, and those people should come out with their own answers. You are not advising them, you are not giving them answers. They are thinking and saying, okay, coming out of some solution themselves. That briefly we say as coaching. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mushtaq.
Hello, Mr. Saeed. My name is Mushtaq Ahmed, and I am a businessman. And I have distribution of medical devices, optical products, and contact lenses, etc. Throughout this region. I supply to around 500 outlets. In my distribution company, we have around 100 people working for us throughout GCC. I have hubs in Kuwait, in Qatar, and everywhere.
Great, very nice.
I'm originally in India. I've been here for 25 years. Had a wonderful journey. So far, so good. Everything was fine. But under the present circumstances, looks like things are going a little bit bad. and I have been helping people for so long. Wherever they had problem, I have been helping them, guiding them, giving them advice, and so on and so forth. But under the present circumstances, seems like there's not lot of negative energy going around,
Okay.
and that's I'm getting drained. It's affecting me.
Okay.
My business is falling.
Exactly,
all this
exactly.
stuff.
Very
So
good,
I
very
just
good,
need
Mr.
your
Mushtaq.
help.
Thank you for sharing that. I would like to ask another small question, a very brief answer, maybe few words or a small sentence. Why you think you are here, or what do you expect to achieve out of this journey?
Well, the fact is all right, under the present circumstances, as I told you, my business is going down. I have been helping people by motivating them and trying to increase their sales. At the end of the day, if sales is not going to go up, everything's falls
Right.
in place. So sales have to go up.
Right.
If sales go up, everything goes up automatically.
Obviously.
But since sales are not going up, my people are demotivated.
Okay.
I just don't know what I can do to them
Okay.
to increase their motivation, because I
Right.
myself is demotivated.
Okay.
So I just
okay.
need your help. Like, what is that you can offer to me,
Great.
so
great.
I can help my people.
I can tell you are the right place.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
Little bit about you, Ms.
For
Hiba.
me, as I told you that I am sales and marketing,
Yeah.
and I am in telecom field for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I feel that I am stuck in my career and I
Okay.
want to grow.
Okay.
So I just want to know why I am not going up the ladder.
Great,
What is
great.
holding me?
Great, great. Well, this is another exciting part. I will tell you, once you start the journey, what we call as Incredible you will be going through discoveries, you will be getting answers that you will be amazed. Okay? And why I ask you this question about where you want to be or what you want to achieve, since you have that clarity, I think that is the first right step you have taken. You know what is the problem, you know where you want to be or what you want to achieve. So please give yourself a big hand. I will briefly give you the plan. Of course, this is a 10-week plan. We will have this is divided into 5 different steps. So each step will be kind of covered in 2 weeks. All right. There will be some discussions. There will be some tools, some exercises which I'll share with you. I'll facilitate that, and you will complete that, and you will complete the journey thereby. And my main role is to be a guide here. All right. I'm not going to give you answers. I want you guys to come up with answers. I want you guys to interact together. We as a group need to interact. We need to understand what is wrong and what we want to achieve. We need to find solutions together. I am not someone who will give you solutions. Believe me, and be clear on that. Okay. But when I talk about our system, the Arfeen system is so powerful and so time tested that I can assure you, because I have gone through it. I am the living example. Okay. So it's such a powerful system. You will discover things about yourself you have never imagined.
Really?
Yes. Exactly.
Seems
Very glad to
is
hear that.
very-
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. So quickly moving to what we are going to do now is, as I said, 10 weeks, 5 steps. First step is what we call as discover your DNA. We need to understand what we are, what is bothering us, what is our inner feelings, beliefs that sometimes stop us from doing things. So we need to discover that. We need to be aware of that. So this is what we'll be doing in step number 1. Step number 2 is continuous of the step 1, where we call as integrated power coding. This is again a kind of coding or beliefs which we have developed over the years, maybe from childhood, maybe something good happened, maybe something bad happened, and we start creating belief out of that. And sometimes those beliefs are so powerful, they limit. We stop thinking, we stop imagining.
Yeah,
All right?
I can relate to that as well.
The third part is even more exciting when we talk about outcomes, because as you said, we understood why you are here. You have some clarity. You want to achieve something, but how do we achieve that?
Yes.
We have a proper step-by-step process system for that.
That's exactly what I want.
Great. We call it as outcome plus. Once we have defined our outcomes, now we start working about unleashing you. That is the 4th step, where we call you will be discovering things and you will be making a plan for yourself. a step-by-step plan where you'll say, okay, with some kind of timeline, this is where you want to be, such and such time. That will be your outcome. And finally, what we call as success blueprint, that again will be coming out of you. That's why the system is so powerful, because you yourself will be developing your own success blueprint. All right?
Wonderful.
That's really nice. And
That's really.
I
Is
am
this
really
a psychotherapy session kind of?
No, Mr. Mushtaq, it is not. As I said, we basically brainstorm. We understand what we have been experiencing throughout our life, what has gone good, what has gone bad, okay, and how our personality has developed because of that. All right?
Brilliant, unbelievable.
That's really
So-
unbelievable.
I would like to summarize. I don't want to take too much of your time. This is the first kind of session, but I will be giving you some homework. Okay?
Oh, there is an homework as well. Huh?
Yeah. So I will start by telling you we have something called as personality assessment test, which will be a set of questionnaires, and you at the end of the questionnaire you will come to know what kind of personality you are. And of course, in the next session we will discuss that in detail. But it is going to be an exciting and eye-opener for you. The other tool which I'll be sharing with you, what we call as Wheel of Life. The tool is self-explanatory.
Okay.
I will be sending you the tool link, and then you will complete the link, and we'll meet in the next session. All right? Few last requests and commitment from you is, I would say that please interact with each other, not only during the session, even outside the session. Exchange your numbers whenever you have time during the
Is that
week.
okay for you?
Yeah, it's
During the
fine,
day,
yes, yes.
meet up, have a chat, have a phone
Yes,
call.
That's good
See,
idea.
yeah?
Good idea.
Okay, because that's where you will really see the change happening.
Thank you so
All
much.
right?
Yeah.
Thank
And
you so
finally, you already committed, that's why you're here, but I want full commitment till the end. Not just first step,
Yes,
second
sure,
step.
sure,
I want
sure.
you to complete the journey
Sure.
to see the results.
Yeah, sure.
So please say, I'm committed.
I am
I'm
committed.
committed.
Thank you.
I'm committed.
All the best.
Thank
Pleasure,
you.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank